Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sore dari Qatar. Apa kabar sahabat YouTubeku semua, dimanapun kalian berada? Semoga kalian dan begitupun dengan saya, kita selalu dalam keadaan sehat walafiat ya. Semoga kita semua selalu diberi kesehatan, panjang umur, dan tambah rezeki. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Oke, kembali lagi ke channel saya, Viro English Tutor. Sebelum nonton video ini, jangan lupa bantu subscribe, like, share, and comment-nya supaya saya selalu eksis di YouTube ini. Without you, I'm nothing. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your watching. I hope you are happy to watching my video, okay? Especially for the students, all the parents, semua orang tua yang punya anak. Ini saya ngajar di sini, ini saya ngajar online di sini, berbicara bahasa Inggris di sini. Sangat berguna untuk anak-anak sekolah, untuk for the students, okay? Because I'm the English teacher. My background is English teacher, but now currently I'm working as the housemaid because my age is getting old. So the Indonesian office didn't accept me to work anymore because old. But other country they need it for the senior because they need the experience of the teaching. But my country different with other country, okay? By the way, it's okay. Thank you very much. I still got the job, even though I'm working as the caregiver here in Qatar, but I'm happy because I got money halal, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for your everything. Thank you for your support, and without you, I'm nothing. Okay, we are start now. Our lesson today is about the indefinite pronouns, the numbers 6 and 7, indefinite pronoun and relative pronoun. And before, we have to learn about personal pronoun, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, and today we can learn about indefinite pronoun and relative pronoun. So now I will repeat about before I teach you about what I was sharing to you. I hope you still remember. For you, if watching my video, I hope you are still remember what I share to you here. Okay? The last week, 1 week ago, I was share about pronouns. So the pronouns in English, there are 7 types of pronoun in English. They are the mainly personal pronouns, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronoun, and relative pronouns. So today I will teach you about how to use indefinite pronoun and relative pronouns, okay? Indefinite pronoun, they are, for example, someone, anybody, somebody, anybody, seseorang, everybody, setiap orang, everyone, setiap orang, everything, sesuatu, anything, sesuatu, okay? Something juga sesuatu. So indefinite di sini hanya untuk menjelaskan pada seseorang yang tidak tentu. Okay? For example, anybody at home? Anybody at home? Apakah ada orang di dalam, di rumah? Apakah ada orang di rumah? Or anybody in? Anybody in the room? Apakah ada orang di dalam? Anybody in the toilet? Apakah ada orang di toilet? Ya, contoh satu dari ini, anybody. Anybody itu apakah ada orang atau seseorang. Anyone call you today? Apakah ada seseorang yang telepon kamu hari ini? Contohnya seperti itu ya. There is someone will meet me today. There is someone will coming here today. Akan ada seseorang yang akan datang ke sini hari ini. I will meet someone. Saya akan menemui seseorang. Seperti itu, saya akan menjumpai seseorang atau saya akan menemui seseorang. Everything I can do it. Everything itu segalanya, sesuatu, segalanya akan aku lakukan. I know how to do. Everything I will do it. Semuanya aku akan jalankan. Anything, apa saja. You just tell me what you want to do. What you ask me to do, I will do it. Anything. What you want to ask me, I will do it. Anything itu apa saja ya. Jadi sesuatu yang belum tentu, menceritakan sesuatu yang tidak tentu ya. Oke, ingat, anybody, apakah ada seseorang, somebody juga seseorang, someone juga seseorang, anyone siapa saja, anything apa saja, everything segalanya, something sesuatu. Jadi ada 7 ya. Anybody setiap orang, anyone juga setiap orang, someone seseorang, somebody seseorang, anything apa saja, something sesuatu, everything segalanya, everything segalanya. Oke, that indefinite pronoun. Contoh dari indefinite pronoun somebody, anybody. Anybody at home? Apakah ada orang di dalam, di rumah? There is somebody will come here tonight. Akan ada seseorang datang ke sini malam ini. I will meet someone. Saya akan menjumpai seseorang. Itu udah ya. Sekarang untuk anything, something, and everything. I will do whatever you ask me to do. Just tell me. Anything. Just tell me. Anything you can tell me. I will do it if I can. Contoh anything. Apa aja akan aku lakukan. There is something to tell you. Ada sesuatu yang akan aku bilang pada kamu. Something artinya sesuatu. There is something to tell you. Ada sesuatu yang akan kuceritakan padamu. Everything I know how to do. Segalanya aku bisa. Everything I can do it. Okay, I hope you understand. So now, then 7 steps, 7 types. Okay, the relative pronoun. Relative pronoun itu describe of yang dekat dengan relatif dengan who, whom, atau whose, which, whose, who, whom. Berasal dari kata interrogative pronoun. Relative pronoun itu hampir berdekatan, makanya sebutnya relative pronoun. Relative pronoun itu contohnya who, yang dekat dengan who, whom. Who itu siapa, whom itu dengan siapa. Whose itu punya siapa, which siapa atau yang mana. Jadi who are you, siapa Anda, who are you, siapa Anda. With whom did you go, dengan siapa kamu pergi. Whom, W-H-O-M, whom. Who are you, siapa kamu. With whom did you go, dengan siapa kamu pergi. Whose house is this, rumah siapa ini. Which one your house, yang mana rumahmu. Sama, jadi hampir relatif berdekatan. Oke? Relative pronoun menceritakan tentang who, whom, which, whose. Hampir sama dengan interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun who, how, where, when, which, what else? Whose, whom, when, what, ya, interrogative pronoun hampir sama dengan relative pronoun. So relative pronoun who are you, who are they, siapa kamu, siapa mereka. Who artinya siapa. Whom, W-H-O-M artinya dengan siapa. Whom did you go to market, dengan siapa kamu pergi ke pasar. Whose, W-H-O-S-E, whose, kepemilikan. Whose house is this, rumah siapa ini. Jadi whose artinya kepemilikan siapa, untuk kata siapa. Whose house is this? Rumah siapa ini? Which is your house? Yang mana rumahmu? Jadi relative pronoun itu. Who, whom, which, whose. Hampir sama dengan relative pronoun. What, who, how, which, where, when, whose, whom. Hampir sama ya. Who are you? Siapa kamu? Who artinya siapa? What artinya apa atau apakah? Which yang mana? Where di mana? When kapan? What which, whose pemilik punya siapa? Whom dengan siapa? With dengan. So there is 8 words of interrogative pronoun. Okay? So who are you? Siapa kamu? How are you? Bagaimana kamu? How artinya bagaimana. Who are you? Siapa kamu? How are you? How are you now? Bagaimana kamu sekarang? When did you come here? Kapan kamu akan datang ke sini? Where are you now? Di mana kamu? Di mana kamu sekarang? Which is your bag? Mana tas kamu? What is this? Apakah ini? Whose house is this? Rumah siapa ini? With whom did you go to market? Dengan siapa kamu pergi ke pasar? Itu ya. Jadi who siapa, how bagaimana, where di mana, when kapan, which yang mana, what apa atau apakah, whose punya siapa, whom dengan siapa. Oke. Jadi kamu kalau bertanya tinggal ini. Kalau dengan siapa bagaimana? Jadi whom did you go to market? Dengan siapa kamu pergi ke sana? I will go with you. With itu artinya dengan. With dengan ya. With whom did you go? Dengan siapa kamu akan pergi? With ya. With artinya dengan. Okay? I will repeat. I think you understand. I hope you understand about this because I'm very slowly to teach you step by step. It's not directly 7 steps in the one day to share my knowledge. No, one step. This today I learn about the personal pronoun. Tomorrow I teach you about the possessive pronoun. Next tomorrow reflexive pronoun. Other day demonstrative pronoun. Then interrogative pronoun. Then indefinite pronoun today and relative pronoun. Step by step. It's not directly 7 steps. I hope you understand that one. Okay? I will repeat from the beginners. There are 7 types of pronouns in English. Okay? There are 7 pronouns in English. They are personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and relative pronoun. So about personal pronoun. Personal pronoun, there are subject and object. Subject I, object me. Subject you, object you. Subject we, object us. Subject they, object them. Subject she, object her. Subject he, object him. Subject it, object it. I or me artinya aku atau adalah. You, objek you artinya kamu atau kalian. We, objek us, kami atau kita. They, objeknya them artinya mereka. Subjek she, objek her artinya dia perempuan. Objek he, objek him artinya dia laki-laki. Subject it, object it artinya dia benda atau dia binatang. Okay? For example, subject I and object me. I am Magfira. My mother cook rice for me. I am Magfira. I go to school. From subject I. And object me. My mother bought apple for me. My mother cooked rice for me. That me, ya, object me. So now subject you. Example you. You are my friends. You are my friend. Or you are Jannah. You are Dodi. You are my friend. That from the subject you. Object you. This is for you. This is for you. Ini untukmu. This is for you. Ini untukmu. I give for you. Aku kasih untukmu. I buy for you. I will buy for you. Okay? That object you. Subject we, object us. We are students. Kami pelajar. We are students. Kami pelajar. Sekarang objeknya us. These books for us to study. This book on the table for us to study. Or this fried rice on the table for us to eat. Our mother cook rice for us to eat. Okay, that us, object us. So we are family, or we are students. My mother cooked some rice for us to eat. I bought, for example, our mother bought some juice for us to drink. That subject we and object us. Now subject they and object them. They are our teacher. They are teachers. Or they are our friends. They are my friends. Or they are my teachers. I will give them some food. I will give them some food. I will give them surprise. For example, saya akan beri mereka kejutan. They are my teachers. Mereka guru saya. Mereka guru saya. I will give them surprise. Saya akan memberikan mereka kejutan. That they, object them. Now subject she, object her. She is my mother. She is my mother. Dia ibu saya. I will give her some money. I will give her some money. I will give her some drink. I will give her some food. She is my mother. She is my mother. Dia ibu saya. I will give her some food. I will give her some food. Saya akan beri ibu saya makanan atau makan. Remember, subject she, object her. She is my mom. I will give my mom, or I will give her some drink. I will give her some milk. That subject she and object her. Now subject he and object him. He is my father. He is my father. I will buy something for him. I will buy something for him. She is my father. Dia bapak saya. I will buy something for him. Saya akan memberi sesuatu untuk dia, untuk bapak saya maksudnya. Him di situ untuk dia bapak, dia laki-laki. He is my father. I will buy something for him. Saya akan beli sesuatu untuk dia. It is a dog. It is a dog. I will give it food. It is a dog. It itu kata ganti benda atau binatang ya. It is a dog. I will give it some food. It, dognya itu nggak disebutkan, jadi langsung itnya aja. I will give it some food. It is a dog. I will give it some food. Dia itu adalah anjing. Aku akan beri dia makan. It is a dog. I will give it some food. Saya akan kasih dia makan. Okay? That personal pronoun, I hope you understand, because so many times I repeat. So for all the students, better you watching this video, because this is important for you to watch and to learn how to use personal pronoun, how to use subject, and how to use object. Here I explain to you detail about the personal pronoun. Okay, now we are change about the second step of pronoun. That is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun, there is dependent and independent. Dependent pronoun is the from my become mine. Dependent my, independent mine. Dependent our, independent ours. Dependent their, independent theirs. Dependent your, independent yours. Dependent her, independent hers. Dependent his, independent his. Dependent its, independent its. Okay, example. I will give you example from dependent my, independent mine. My, mine artinya kepemilikan, punya saya, milik saya artinya yang punya independent your, independent yours artinya punya kamu, kepemilikan kamu, and milik kamu. Dependent our, independent ours artinya kepemilikan kami atau punya kita. Dependent their, independent theirs artinya punya mereka atau kepemilikan mereka, artinya kepemilikan. Kalau kamu untuk ngomong memiliki, itulah yang dipakai dalam possessive pronoun. My and mine. This is my house. This is my house. Ini rumah aku. This house is mine. Rumah ini rumahku. Rumah ini milikku. This is my house. Ini rumahku. This house is mine. Rumah ini milikku. That example from dependent mine, dependent my, and independent mine. This is my house. This house is mine. This is your house. This house is yours. Dependent your, independent yours. This is your house. This house is yours. Ini rumah kamu, dan rumah ini adalah rumah kamu, milikmu. This is our house. Ini rumah kami, rumah kita. This house is ours. Rumah ini milik kami. This is our house. Ini rumah kami. This house is ours. Is ours. Rumah ini milik kami. This is their house. Ini rumah mereka. This house is theirs. Rumah ini milik mereka. This is their house. Ini rumah mereka. This house is theirs. Rumah ini milik mereka. This is her house. Ini rumah dia perempuan. This is Lina's house. Ini rumah Lina, contohnya ya. Her-nya langsung disebutkan namanya. This is her house, untuk dia perempuan. This house is hers. This house is hers. Ini rumah dia perempuan. Rumah ini milik dia perempuan. This is his house. Ini rumah dia laki-laki. This is Dodi's house. Ini rumah Dodi. This house is his. Rumah ini milik dia. This is his house. His untuk dia laki-laki ya. This house is his. Ini rumah dia laki-laki. Bahasa Indonesia pada dia laki-laki itu Dodi apa? Ridwan. This house is his. Rumah ini adalah milik dia laki-laki. This is its house. This is its house untuk kucing atau animal lainnya. This house is its. Kandang ini punya dia. This is its house. Pesan ini kandang kucing. This house is its cage. Kandang ya. This is its cage. Ini kandang dia kucing misalnya. This cage is it. This cage is it. Kandang ini milik dia binatang. Binatangnya misalnya kucing atau apa aja, anjing ya, itu punya rumah, punya cage. Oke, itu possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun itu tentang kepemilikan. my, mine, you, your, our, ours. Hafal nggak? My, mine, milikku. Your, yours, milikmu. Our, ours, milik kami. Their, theirs, milik mereka. Her, hers, milik dia perempuan. His, milik dia laki-laki. It, milik dia benda atau dia binatang. Okay, that possessive pronoun. Now, reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun itu sesuatu yang dikerjakan sendiri. Punyaku, sama kepemilikan juga. Contohnya dari kata independent pronoun tadi, dari subjeknya I, me, my, mine. Kalau untuk reflexive pronounnya myself. Untuk kita sendiri myself. Itu dari kata I, me, my, mine, myself. Dari reflexive pronoun myself, diriku sendiri. Yourself, kamu sendiri. Ourselves, kami sendiri, kita sendiri. Themselves, mereka sendiri. Yourself or yourselves, kalian sendiri atau kamu sendiri. His self, dia laki-laki sendiri. Herself, dia laki-laki sendiri. Itself, dia benda sendiri. Jadi dalam reflexive pronoun itu ada plural and singular. Singular, contohnya yang singular, yang tunggal, I, myself, you, ada dua you, ada yourself, ada yourselves. You artinya kamu, ada artinya kalian. Makanya ada yang jamak, ada yang plural untuk you ya. We, ourselves, jamak banyak orang, jadi pakai es. Self berubah we jadi es, selves. Their selves, karena their mereka, lebih dari satu orang. Sama your, ada your kamu, ada your kalian. Jadi itu ada tiga plural, menggunakan plural dalam reflexive pronoun. Yourselves, ourselves, and their selves. Yang singularnya myself, yourself, herself, him, himself, and itself. Okay, himself, then again singular. Myself, saya sendiri. Yourself, kamu sendiri. Herself, dia perempuan sendiri. Himself, dia laki-laki sendiri. Itself, dia benda atau dia binatang sendiri. Yang jamaknya yang plural. Yourselves, kalian sendiri. Ourselves, kami sendiri atau kita sendiri, kesendirian. Themselves, mereka sendiri. Okay? For example, I will do my work, I will do my homework by myself. I did my work by myself. Saya kerjakan sendiri. I will go to mall by myself. Saya sendiri. You go yourself. Kamu pergi sendiri. We go ourselves. Ya, we ourselves. Who did this cake? Ourselves. Kami yang melakukan, kami sendiri. Yang ourselves did this. By ourselves. Kami sendiri yang bikin. They go by themselves. Mereka pergi sendiri-sendiri. Mereka pergi sendiri. They go by themselves. Okay? We go by ourselves. Kita akan pergi sendiri. Kita langsung yang pergi maksudnya. Her go by herself. Dia pergi sendiri. Without her mother accompanying. Tanpa orang tuanya, ibunya mengikutinya. She go by herself, dia pergi sendiri. He go by himself, dia pergi sendiri untuk laki-laki. It's do by itself, dia binatang atau dia benda, kerjakan sendiri. Okay, that possessive pronoun. Yeah. Now demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun itu kata penunjuk or words pointer the words. Contohnya this, ini, and this, ini. This, ini tunggal. THIS, this. Sesuatu yang dekat dengan kita itu ini ya, this. For thing near to us, we call this or this. This is, ini satu. Yesterday I saw it. This is head. For example, this one topic, head. This is head. Ini satu ya. Dipegang bendanya. We call this. These are head. These are head. Ini untuk satu, to be-nya is. This is head. Ini untuk lebih dari satu, to be-nya are. These are heads. These are heads. That is untuk satu penunjuk. That is head. Those are heads. THIS, this is satu benda. THESE, this. These are dua, lebih dari satu, these are. Untuk kata ini ya. Satu benda untuk itu, that is. Lebih dari satu untuk itu, those are. THOSE, those are. Those are heads. Itu topik. Okay, that reflexive demonstrative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. What is it? Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun itu the question word, kata pertanyaan. For example, who, siapa. How, bagaimana. What, apa. When, di mana. Where, when, kapan. Where, di mana. Which, yang mana. Whose, dengan siapa. Ya, punya siapa. Whom, dengan siapa. With, dengan. Oke? Contohnya, dari kata who. Who are you? Siapa kamu? How, bagaimana artinya? How are you now? How are you now? How do you feel? Bagaimana perasaanmu? How artinya bagaimana? Who artinya who artinya siapa? How artinya bagaimana? What artinya apakah? Where artinya di mana? When artinya kapan? Which artinya yang mana? With artinya dengan. Whom artinya dengan siapa. Whose artinya milik siapa. Oke? Tinggal nyatukan aja. Who are you? Siapa kamu? How are you now? Bagaimana kamu sekarang? Which do you like? Yang mana kamu suka? Which itu yang mana ya? With whom? Dengan siapa? With artinya dengan. Where did you go? Di mana kamu? Kemana kamu pergi? Di mana atau kemana? Where ya? When are you coming? When itu artinya kapan? Kapan kamu datang? Oke? What is this? Apakah ini? Jadi what artinya apa atau apakah? What is this? Apakah ini? Whose house is this? Rumah siapa ini? Jadi whose itu untuk nanya kepemilikan siapa. Whose house is this? Rumah siapa ini? With whom did you go? Dengan siapa kamu pergi? That whom ya. Okay, that about the interrogative pronoun. So now is the number 6 about the indefinite pronoun. And the indefinite pronoun, just now I told you about the indefinite pronoun is somebody, someone, anybody, something, anything, everything. Anybody, seseorang. Somebody, seseorang. Someone, seseorang. Everybody, setiap orang. Something, sesuatu. Anything, sesuatu. Everything, segala sesuatu. Ya. Jadi kamu tinggal menyatukan aja. Anything I will can do it. Everything I did, I know how to do. Everything, leave it to me. I will do it. There is anybody at home? Apakah ada orang di dalam, di rumah? Anyone can come here. Siapapun boleh datang ke sini. Tonight, tonight there is someone talk to me. I will meet someone. I will come to meet someone. Jadi someone itu seseorang ya. That independent pronoun. And the last one is the relative pronoun. Relative pronouns is the word almost same with the interrogative pronoun. Jadi relative. Who become whom. whose become which. The friend of which, whose, which. Who, siapa. Whom, dengan siapa. Whose, punya siapa. Which, yang mana. Jadi hampir sama, mirip. Okay? I hope you understand. I hope you are interested with this knowledge I share to you. I hope you not feel boring. You happy with what was I'm telling you since I'm exist in the YouTube. I hope you will be happy. Especially you can sharing with your children, ask your children to watch my video because this is important for the students. Normally, especially for the secondary school. Okay, I hope you will sharing about this knowledge to your children. Ask your children to watch my video. Thank you very much for watching. Happy nice day. I ask the last one to subscribe, like, share, and comment. So I will exist in the YouTube. Without you, I'm nothing. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh from Qatar. Love you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next video.